Hi everyone, let's continue to develop browser online game, and in this video I want to add new tab in menu. It will be called logs, for example, yeah. And in this tab we will print all battle logs for our current user, current player. And in the last video I forgot add very important information for our battle log. I forgot to add information about user ID, who is attacker and who is defender. And I added, I changed my migration a little bit. I add two fields, attacker user ID and defender user ID. It can be nullable because, for example, if we attack Pirate Bay, there is no user, so user will be just null. Maybe later I will change it, I don't know right now, so we will see it later. And I added, I changed my migration, I add new fields, and of course I change battle service PHP a little bit. Just simplify this block of code, nothing special. So, and now, I have my battle log, and battle details. So, and now I want to add new tab. I will add it here in app.tsx. Oh no, not here, app.tsx here. And I need to add new nav link. So it will be, for example, logs or battle logs. And I need to add new route in web PHP. Something like this. And I need to run my watcher. Let's refresh our page, and here we have battle logs. And of course, right now we don't have our component. So we will copy, for example, warships, but we called it logs. In here, I will remove some trash. So it will be a component without props, I think. So, and we will just return our log. So, just print log here. I'll remove this, and that, everything, I think, And of course, I forgot to rename it. In here, I need to add new route for our logs, and it will be logs component without CTID or any parameters. So here I need to import it. Our logs. What's wrong? Some errors here. Okay. Right now it's okay. And I will update my page, and I got logs here. So, and now here I need to add some layout for my logs and add some functions for getting our logs and some dictionaries. And maybe dictionary we will get here because we need some usual dictionary like warships information, and what else? I don't know. I think that's all. So, and of course about user. So let's do it. For my component logs, I had some small logic, just print HTML, with some columns like date of battle, and type of battle, and some information about which warships we had and which warships we lost and destroyed. And of course, I create some interfaces for my logs, iBattle log and iBattle log detail. I will put my information from these two tables to different arrays like logs and logs details, and I will print it in a loop. For my logs, I got dictionary and user ID, and user ID, I don't have user ID right now, and for it I add some logic for user ID. in my use app logic TSX, I add variable user ID, and I put this information here. After I got my user info, I just put user ID. I don't need some information like your mail or name. I can get it, but right now I don't need it. I had user ID here, and I need to return it here and get it here. Yep, and pass it here. Yeah. Now I can print some information about my logs, and I need to, call my API route and get this information. So here I will use effect, and I will call it immediately after my component is created, is mounted, and I will call it immediately. I will use my HTTP client, and I will get information by route logs or battle logs. Yep, and I will get some response, of course. And here I will set my logs and set logs details. So I will do it a little bit later, because right now I need to add some backend code for getting my battle logs. And firstly, I need to add a row to web PHP. Here, yeah, I think API logs. So for it, I need some. I think that I need some controller, yeah, like battle logs controller, and we have models. No, we don't have such controller, so we can create it and get our battle logs. And I added several lines of code, nothing so special or hard. Yeah, we just get battle log and battle details. And we get battle details by an array of battle logs IDs. And we got battle logs, by attacker user ID or defender user ID. So, and we just return it with our battle log resource and battle log details resource. So we just return some special fields, and we can check it here. Yeah, if we open just our API battle logs and then get battle log, yeah, with our ID of our user, which is 5, and some details: user round, battle ID, worship ID, destroyed. So, and now we can get this information in our front end and in our log component, and we can print it. We need to go to our logs component, and put our information here. Set logs and set logs details. So it will be response data battle logs. And here it will be battle logs details. Yeah, just for test, we need to print our data, just to be sure that we do everything all right. So we got undefined here. So maybe because there is no data. Yeah, that's a problem. We need to delete here, this and this. Yeah, I updated my page and I got my first battle log. I got date of this battle and type of this battle. It's attack type because my user attacked Pirate Bay. So, and we need just print log information. And before we print our details, we need to fix some bugs and add some more information, which I forgot. So, and first problem was here. They were just, element of array. But I need use just array, not an element. Yeah. So it was first problem. Next problem was related to our tables. For example, I added round field because I need it, because I don't want to calculate it on front end every time, yeah, with React. Yeah, and I added additional information for my log details. For example, I add user ID because I need to know to which user this log is related. So, and now I have such information, yeah, I can use it. And of course, I changed my backend code, yeah, I changed my service, bundle service, and I add just such information here. There is nothing special or difficult. And of course, I change resources. Yeah, I add user ID and I add it around. So, and we can check it here. And we have some information about round and we have information about user ID. Yeah, and right now we can use this information to print our log on our page. And I think that we will print it in the next video. So, and for today, I think it's enough. So, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, press a like button, leave a comment if you have something to say. See you in the next video. Bye.